Are you an ultimate frisbee athlete feeling stuck in a constant cycle of pain, soreness, or stiffness? Do you feel like you're showing up, working hard, putting in the effort consistently, but still feeling physically limited? Watching your teammates from the sideline or needing to push through pain just to play is super frustrating. And you're not alone. There's so many ultimate athletes that go through these same challenges and often wonder, why do I have to worry about holding myself back when I want to just leave it all out on the field? I get how demoralizing that can be because I've been there too, more often than not. I'm Brian, I'm 37, been playing Ultimate for almost 20 years, and I've had chronic Achilles and knee issues, back issues, hip issues. I have a torn labrum in my left hip, torn labrums in both shoulders. My left shoulder, my throwing arm, was surgically repaired in 2017, and I used to think that chronic soreness, stiffness, and pain was just a part of the game and an inevitability for me in my life. But after a lot of years and a lot of pain, I finally discovered a new path. I learned about and committed to true mobility training and finally felt lasting, huge changes in my body. I felt an amazing joy of physical freedom that I had not felt before. Now, even though I've technically aged out of my prime, my body continues to feel and recover better without losing any of my explosiveness. I can compete with and even outperform national caliber players a decade younger than me. And I want to share this breakthrough in this system with you in my Ultimate Mobility membership. Inside, you'll find a 20-week program tailored specifically to the needs of ultimate frisbee athletes, with targeted mobility training, strength training, and conditioning workouts inside a supportive community that keeps you accountable and motivated every step of the way. Invest the cost of a single takeout meal to make your body stronger, smoother, and more resilient every time you take the field. If you're ready to elevate your game and enjoy the process, tap join now and let's dominate together. When you join the membership, you'll get access to a 20-week program designed specifically for ultimate frisbee athletes. We start with the fundamentals, guiding you through mobility training that enhances your tendon and joint health, improves your range of motion, and builds the solid foundation you need to be successful on the field. You'll get detailed video tutorials, step-by-step instructions, and progressive workouts that fit seamlessly into your routine. Plus, you'll be part of a supportive community of like-minded athletes, sharing insights, celebrating wins, and keeping each other accountable. This program is perfect if you're serious about improving your game and conquering pain and injuries. We'll guide you step by step from mastering foundational movements to much more advanced mobility techniques, ensuring you're prepared to meet the demands of Ultimate Frisbee without sacrificing your body or your quality of life. You even get access to weekly group coaching calls to help you troubleshoot and dig a little deeper into any specific priorities you might have. Still wondering if this is right for you? Whether you're dealing with Achilles, knee, hip pain, or just feel like you're not performing at your best, this program helps you address those challenges head on. No prior experience with mobility or strength training is needed. We've tailored everything to be accessible and effective regardless of your starting point. You'll get personalized guidance every step of the way. Now, I believe that you can make some serious changes, but you might still be skeptical, so I'm going to share some proof with you to hopefully make this more of a reality in your mind. Okay, so I'm going to read from this a little bit. So Devin has been crushing it with us. This is an outstanding member. After regionals this year, she said, "This has by far been the healthiest and most resilient season I've had since my first major injury of my ACL tear in 2019. That is freaking awesome. Amazing, okay? Or Willem, who's dealt with a lot of previous tendon overuse injuries, he shared this with our community. "I feel and am playing so much better than I did the last few seasons. I feel way faster, way more explosive, and perhaps even more importantly, my body feels good. This in a nutshell is what I want you to get out of this program. Better performance, feel good doing it. Amazing." Then there's Kyle, who said, "The body maintenance and mobility days have me feeling great. This was missing from my previous program." He also played his first club tournament since 2018 after joining the program. This stuff gets me so freaking excited. I hope it does for you too. And I want to share these next three because each of them noticed significant changes in a relatively short period of time. So they continue to build on that long term, but you can start feeling better pretty quickly with this stuff if you're consistent. So check this out. "Thank you for the advice on the Achilles. Best it's felt at a tournament in a long time." Boom. "I had a tournament last weekend and this is the best I felt after a tournament in a long, long time." Notice the trend there. Pretty neat, huh? "And then yesterday I did about an hour of frisbee drills and scrimmaging and felt significant changes from Monday just by doing cars and a good warm-up before I started." Again, you can start feeling significantly better in a relatively short period of time and then keep that momentum going for longer, amazing changes. Now that stuff is super exciting, obviously, but here's the deal. I'm going to be real with you. If you continue to do the stuff you've been doing, you will continue to get the same results or worse. And I don't want that for you. Ultimate is a super demanding sport. You might play 6 to 8 games over the course of a weekend, have a long, drawn-out season. Maybe you play college, club, leagues, etc. It's a lot. Your body needs more than just playing in the standard training to keep up with it. And if you're watching this far, I think you understand that on some level. Waiting for things to improve on their own will not work. This is not a good strategy. I can promise you that from experience. If you want to see a change, you need to take action. Time is now. I want you to think of this membership as your secret weapon. Where did my disc go? Secret weapon. Bridging the gap between your current preparation and the demands of the sport. It's about building strength and resilience where you need it most, in your joints and tendons. This is mobility training with a bite. It's like upgrading from playing in sneakers to high performance cleats. You'll feel the difference in every move you'll make on the field, and you'll have a stronger foundation to do anything you want to do physically. Now, I know players spend hundreds and even thousands on gear, chiro, PT, doctor's visits just to get an edge or help relieve their pain. But what if there were a faster, more effective, and more affordable way to get that edge and feel better? For the cost of a cup of coffee every week, you get industry-leading expertise, a proven roadmap, and a supportive community, all designed to help you play at your best and feel awesome doing it. And it's easy to start. Our program is designed to fit in your schedule and be done alongside the games and practices you're already doing. You can start seeing real improvements in how you feel and perform within weeks. You probably tried stretching, foam rolling, even physical therapy, or random social media exercises, but nothing seems to stick, right? The Ultimate Mobility membership helps eliminate those barriers and that uncertainty that comes with training. We show you exactly what works with step-by-step guidance and support so you can finally break free of pain and limitations. So now you might be thinking, do I need special equipment? How much support do I actually get? What if I'm super stiff and immobile? I'm really busy. Will I have the time to devote to the program? Let's get into it. So regarding equipment, this program is designed to accommodate those with and without gym access, so you can adjust depending on what equipment you do have access to. And I make general recommendations for basic equipment that will be helpful. Now, on to support. This is something I'm really proud of within this program. You have access to this community where you can ask any questions at any time. And not only do you have me, and I answer questions within one business day, I check several times a day, but you also have access to the community of Ultimate Athletes, many of whom have been in the program for a while and can share their own insights and experience to help you with your own challenges and questions. Super cool. As a bonus, we have weekly group coaching calls to dive deeper into more complicated questions or help with specific troubleshooting and priorities. Now, anyone worried about being stiff and immobile, that's perfect. All right, that's where I was several years ago, just thinking I'd always be stiff, but I can promise you that's not the case. This program is designed to help you if you have pain or stiffness or immobility so that you can build a solid foundation to get more out of everything else you do. So don't worry if you're feeling stiff, immobile, or not super confident in how you move. That's why we're here. Now, finally, if you're worried about being super busy and not having time, these workouts are designed to be super efficient. I don't have a lot of fluff in there, only things that serve a specific purpose for you. So if you can devote at least a half hour, 2 to 3 times a week, that will be enough to see some major benefits. So if that all sounds good, tap join now, create your account, and get immediate access to the program and community. You can start with the fundamentals, request access to the program spreadsheet, and progress at your own pace. You'll have everything you need to start feeling and playing better. If you're still feeling skeptical, let's chat worst case scenario. Super fun and motivating, right? You join, it's not for you, it's not working, you quit. No risk. You maybe got a little bit better awareness of your body and its needs, and you got access to like thousands of dollars worth of education. Not so bad, right? But how about best case scenario? Physical freedom. You drastically reduce pain, enhance your performance, and enjoy the game you love even more. Imagine playing without any fear of injury, nothing holding you back, and knowing you can come back and do the same thing the next day. Freaking amazing. Trust me. So ask yourself, would feeling stronger, smoother, and more confident change your game? Change what you could do? If you're ready to stop letting pain and fear hold you back and work up to your full potential, tap join now. You'll get everything you need right away and start seeing real progress within weeks. I'll even give you a personal welcome on our next group coaching call this coming Tuesday. Remember, there's absolutely no risk. It's $29 a month, less than most insurance copays. And if you join, give it a real effort, and it's just not for you, you can cancel anytime. I'll give you a full refund, no questions asked, and no hard feelings. But if you're serious about transforming your body and gaining physical freedom, this is your opportunity. Tap join now, and let's get started.